Happy Sunday. We are here on Highview. It's a little rainy today, but at least we got in and it is a little bit more sunny now. Well, not sunny, but at least it's not raining. Anyway, here we are. Let's take a look at the street. This would be your neighborhood. Very lovely. And you got a couple of trees on your front yard. But here's the street. There's my little Mazda, and here we go. It's very quiet over here, which is what I love. But here's the house. Let's take a look at the front. You've got a nice little, you can put a little garden area right there. And you have a driveway, one car garage, and the front door. Let's take a look at this house. It looks like they made some updates, which is very nice. Here we go. All right, so here's where we're at. You go in the front door. So the thing is, the front door is on the side, not on the front. So it's got, I guess it's a side door. Anyway, you've got the living room. You can go into the kitchen, the bedroom area, and of course, here's the front room. And one thing you're gonna notice right away is the ceiling. I will say I really love the ceiling in here. It's not for everybody. Maybe people don't like having this type of architecture or ceiling. I really love it. It's different. You don't see ceilings like this in houses. Usually it's drywall, they paint white, and they cover it up. But I love how they left it open. And it just gives it character, is what I like. Anyway, I'll show you the front living room. You have lovely windows on front that you can see, of course, the neighborhood and my little Mazda, of course. So it's a good area. I mean, it looks like they just put in, it looks like these windows are relatively recent. They're definitely not old. They're somewhat new. It looks like they painted them, so I can't tell. I'm trying to see. Anyway, so here's the fireplace. You got some nice tile decorative fireplace over here and a little seated area where you can probably put some decor there. All right, so we're gonna go into the kitchen basically, which is right next door. You got your stainless steel appliances, recessed lighting. If you can see here, the ceiling comes down, it's just a little bit, so there's a reason why they have recessed lighting, or else you'd probably be hitting your head, and it's just be even a little bit tighter here. And then they've got, this was an interesting idea. They put a microwave in the wall. I don't hate it. I actually think it's pretty smart. You have some space constraints, and they decided to solve it with the microwave in the wall, which I think was a smart move, if you ask me, instead of putting it on the countertop. Or, I mean, you could always put it on top of the stove, but here or there, doesn't really matter. Do whatever you want. Here's the kitchen. I love the countertop they used. And then the coloring, you got the backsplash, very nice. I don't know how you feel. I actually like the coloring they have on the bottom cabinets. They're different coloring styles, which is fine. It depends on who you are and what you like. And then you got a nice window to the backyard, which is pretty cool. All right, we're gonna keep going. And the utility room, see, when you look at this door, there's holes in it. It makes me wonder why. Usually you have holes for ventilation, and it makes me think there's, you've got your hot water heater and furnace in here. Oh, and your electric panels as well. So usually you need it in a space where there's ventilation just to have airflow. So I guess you don't technically have a pantry. Well, you do. I guess it's in the hallway, right? I guess you kind of do. I guess you have two closets here and then a little pantry, maybe linen closet. I would say this is more of a linen closet because the bathroom is right on your left. Now let's take a look at this thing. Very nice. It looks like it's completely rehabbed, and they kept the opened ceilings as well. You got a nice tile. I really like the tile design here. You got a nice new vanity, of course, mirror, and then looks like you got a new bathroom tile over here. I would say it's a little awkward. They try to do a little overhead shower, but of course this is kind of a little bit in the way. I mean, I guess it's not in the way. I guess it's just a little awkward with that there, but it's still nice. It's a beautiful, they put it, they updated it, so it is a beautiful bathroom. All right, let's look at the first bedroom. Here we go. This is probably the room that they covered up. See, this is what you would see, covered up ceilings. That would be different that you see in most houses. But anyway, let's keep it going. You got the closet over there. You got a window. They left the older style window in here, so they didn't replace the windows. If you can tell, it's a little bit more wood. It's hard to tell in the video. Anyway, if you took a look, you'd see what I'm talking about. Okay, so you've got the bedroom here, and then you've got a little area. I'm guessing this is to another bathroom. They've got some unique lights here, a little rack, some windows. Oh, I like that window. And then you got another bathroom. Okay. This is a cool bathroom. I like the tile that they did here. I love the shower doors. And let's take a look. If you can tell, they got brand new tile, it looks like, and then they got a little shelf over here, which is very, very cool. Here's the vanity, lights, mirror. I'm gonna show you this. I like that window. It looks like it's original at the house. They decided to keep the unique window. All right, here's the weird thing that I'm gonna point out. There's no door. There's no door anywhere. So if you live here in the bathroom, let's hope you're here by yourself when you're using the bathroom. I guess I just don't know why they didn't put a door. Like, they could have put barn doors. I know barn doors take up quite a bit of space, so maybe that's why they didn't. And you don't get too much. Yeah, I mean, it's a unique situation. It's a unique situation. I guess that's all I'll say. Let's look at the other bedrooms. It's a 3-bedroom house. Here's the second bedroom. Got the windows. They kept the older windows in here. But again, it looks like they repainted, redid the, pretty much everything. New fan mounts. Here we go. And then here's the 3rd bedroom. This one looks to be like the smallest. Of course, there's your closet. Lovely neighborhood, lovely house. So they did a lot in this house. They did a lot of updates. Yeah, it's a nice house. I know it's a little funky layout, but it's you know, whatever you guys like. Everybody's different. I'll show you the backyard real quick. You've got the 1-car garage, and then you've got, it's like a little warehouse for either your machines, tools, or another car. Like a little carport in there you can put. And then you've got a shed back there. So it's an interesting space. Some things to work with, and then you got a house in the back with a bunch of solar panels, which is pretty cool. Anyway, there is this house in Addison, 3-bed, 2-bath. Pretty, you know, I really love this room. This is probably the highlight, what I love the most, including that fireplace. Anyway, there's the house. Hope you have a great Sunday and you stay dry.